Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Kavita Ashok Educational and Motivational Channel. Today we will discuss one important 7 marks question in the trigonometry topic. Look at it now. Let ABC be a triangle such that cot A plus cot B plus cot C is equal to root 3. Then prove that ABC is an equilateral triangle. So what is given here? ABC be a triangle. So in a triangle, we know that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because sum of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Right. We already know that again. So we have what we already proved this one in terms of cards. What is it? Cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A is equal to 1. So whenever A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees, then in terms of cot we proved this form in the previous problem. So this is nothing but sigma cot A cot B is equal to 1. Take this as equation number 2. So whenever necessary we will utilize that. We will use while solving the problem. Right. Now once look at here, cot A plus cot B plus cot C is there. I am taking like this here. Take this one is also equation number 1, and now this will becomes 2 here and this will be 3. So whenever necessary we will use that one also. Here cot A minus cot B whole square. Cot A minus cot B whole square. What we can get here? Cot square A plus cot square B minus 2 cot A cot B. This is cot A minus cot B whole square form. If we apply summation for this here, sigma cot A minus cot B whole square is equal to. So we can get what? Cot summation is there, na? Summation is applicable for A, B, C. So we can get here cot square twice, cot square B twice, and this will be repeated. So then what we can get here? We can get 2 cot square A plus 2 cot square B plus 2 cot square C, along with that minus 2 cot A cot B minus 2 cot B cot C minus 2 cot C cot A. Once again, so whenever ordinary form is there, we can get like this. Whenever summation is there, cot square A plus cot square B minus 2 cot A cot B. In the next step, cot square B plus cot square C minus 2 cot B cot C. In the next step, cot square C plus cot square A minus 2 cot C cot A. So that's why if we write all those and add it, we can get like this here. Now here I am taking 2 common, then we can get cot square A plus cot square B plus cot square C as one form minus 2 cot A cot B minus 2 cot B cot C minus 2 cot C cot A. Now this is in the form of A square plus B square plus C square. We can write this as A plus B plus C whole square minus 2 into 2AB minus 2BC minus 2CA form. So now according to that we will write this as 2 into cot A plus cot B plus cot C whole square and minus 2 cot A cot B minus 2 cot B cot C minus 2 cot C cot A. Is it clear now? Along with that minus again 2 cot A cot B minus 2 cot B cot C minus 2 cot C cot A. Now this is equal to 2 times of cot A plus cot B plus cot C. It is already there, na? Cot A plus cot B plus cot C is nothing but root 3. So this is root 3 whole square minus 2 times of, so 2 2 is 4, 2 2 is 4, 2 2 is 4. Already 2 terms are there. So finally what it will become here? 6 times of cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A. So then square root get cancelled, 2 3 is 6 here, minus 6 into cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A is already 1. So by using this here from we can get 1. So what we used here from 1 and what is 1? 3. From these two cases we can get 6 minus 6 will be 0. So finally what we can get here? Cot A sigma cot A minus cot B whole square equal to 0. So whenever A square plus B square plus C square is equal to 0, then automatically A value will be 0, B value will be 0 and C value will be 0. Only the alternate is this one. So according to that we can get cot A is equal to cot B is equal to cot C. Cot A is equal to, what we can get here? Cot A is equal to cot B is equal to cot C, and why? Because cot A minus cot B is equal to 0 now here. A is equal to 0 in the sense here. This one. So we already have one implies. In all the places we can substitute cot A here. Cot A plus cot A plus cot A. This is equal to root 3. Then 3 cot A is equal to root 3. This implies cot A is equal to root 3 by 3. So then root 3 by root 3 square. One cancel. This is 1 by root 3. Cot A is equal to 1 by root 3 in the sense cot 60 degrees. Isn't it? So then this implies A is equal to 60 degrees. Then automatically cot A is equal to cot B is equal to cot C. Na? A is equal to 60 in the sense here. B is also 60 degrees. C is also 60 degrees. So finally what we can get here? Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. So what is the main concept here? So what is one is given here? 1 and A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees in the sense we have to remember cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A is equal to 1. So by using these concepts, if we solve like this, we can get 7 marks. So this is very, very important problem. Right, one more 7 marks question. Suppose x is equal to tan A, y is equal to tan B, z is equal to tan C, and none of a comma b comma c and a minus b, b minus c minus c is odd multiple of pi by 2. If odd multiple of pi by 2, we can get infinite. So that's why none of is odd multiple of pi by 2. Then prove that summation of this one is equal to product of this one. So sigma is the symbolic form for the summation, pi is a symbolic form for the product. So now we will solve like this here. X minus y by 1 plus xy. This is equal to, what is x is given here? Tan A. Tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. This is equal to tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B in the sense here, tan of A minus B. So clear? The same manner, if you take remaining terms, we can get tan A minus B, tan B minus C, tan C minus A. So now, let A minus B is equal to P, B minus C is equal to Q, C minus A is equal to R. Then P plus Q plus R is equal to A minus B plus B minus C plus C minus A. A get cancelled, CC get cancelled, BB get cancelled, we can get simply 0. So P plus Q plus R is equal to 0. So now P plus Q is equal to minus R. Our problem is in terms of tans. So apply tan on both sides. Tan of P plus Q is equal to tan of minus r. So this is what? Tan a plus b form. Tan p plus tan q by 1 minus tan p tan q is equal to tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. This is minus tan r. So now cross multiplication. Tan p plus tan q is equal to minus tan r minus into minus plus tan p tan q tan r. Right, this is equal to, take this term to the left part, tan p plus tan q plus tan r is equal to tan p tan q tan r. So summation is in a sigma tan p is equal to, this is what? Product in the sense pi tan p. Now sigma tan p in the sense here a minus b is equal to pi of tan a minus b. Again summation of tan a minus b. Tan a minus b is nothing but this one. So x minus y by 1 plus xy is equal to pi times of, again tan of a minus b in the sense x minus y by 1 plus xy. Let's look at here now. This is the form. Summation of sigma x minus y by 1 plus xy is equal to pi of x minus y by 1 plus xy. We may expect this question for 2021 annual exams. From these two questions, we may expect one question. Okay, in the next class, we will discuss more about the trigonometry. Thank you very much.